My daughter's teacher dressed her in a potato sack to teach her a lesson because I didn't pay extra donations. When I saw my daughter Emma walk on stage for the spring play, I thought she was wearing the wrong costume. The other fairies had sparkly tutus and wings. Emma had a brown potato sack with holes cut for arms and construction paper taped to her back. Her face was smeared with dark brown paint, while the other girls had glitter. She was supposed to be the lead fairy. She looked like mud. Mrs. Holloway stood in the wings, smiling. That's when I knew this was deliberate. Emma had been so excited about being chosen for the lead. Practiced her lines every night for 2 months. I'd sent $50 for her costume fee, just like every other parent. Where did that money go? After the play, Emma ran to me sobbing. Everyone laughed at me, Daddy. Mrs. Holloway said this was my special costume because I was special. Special. The way she said it made my skin crawl. The other parents were gathering their glittering daughters, avoiding eye contact with us. I found Mrs. Holloway backstage. What happened to Emma's costume? She didn't even look up from packing props. Budget issues. We had to make do. Every other fairy had a proper costume. Their families donated those. I paid $50. That went to general play expenses. Show me the receipts. She finally looked at me. Are you accusing me of something, Mr. Torres? Yes, I'm accusing you of humiliating my 8-year-old. Your daughter got the lead role, didn't she? Some children would be grateful. Grateful for being dressed like garbage? It's not my fault you couldn't provide an adequate costume. I paid the same fee as everyone. Well, some families go above and beyond. The Williamses donated $200. The Johnsons brought professional makeup. So you punished my daughter because I didn't pay extra bribes? I don't like your tone. And I don't like you destroying my daughter's confidence. The principal, Dr. Reed, appeared. Is there a problem here? Your teacher deliberately humiliated my child on stage. That's a serious accusation, Mr. Torres. Look at the play video. Compare Emma's costume to the others. Children's costumes vary. Not everyone can afford the same things. We paid the required fee. Mrs. Holloway works very hard on these productions. Perhaps Emma misunderstood something. Emma understood perfectly. She was singled out and mocked. Now you're being dramatic, Dr. Reed said. I pulled out my phone and showed him the program. Lead fairy, Emma Torres, it said. Then I showed him the photo I took during the performance. Emma in her potato sack, surrounded by sparkling fairies. This is your lead character? Dr. Reed shifted uncomfortably. There must be an explanation. Ask Mrs. Holloway where the costume money went. The funds were used appropriately, Mrs. Holloway snapped. Then explain why my daughter looked like this. Some children need to learn they can't always be the princess. My daughter earned that role. You gave it to her. I gave it to her to teach her a lesson about expectations. What lesson? That working hard means nothing if your dad doesn't donate enough? That's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Emma's friend Chloe's mom approached. Excuse me, but my daughter said Mrs. Holloway told the makeup volunteers to skip Emma. Said she was doing her specially. Mrs. Holloway's face went red. That's not accurate, Chloe's mom continued. She also heard her tell Emma that some people just aren't meant to shine while putting that brown paint on her face. Dr. Reed turned to Mrs. Holloway. Is this true? She chose not to provide additional funds like the other families. The $50 fee was supposed to cover everything. Another parent interjected. You told us that at the parent meeting. More parents gathered. Stories started coming out. Mrs. Holloway gave better roles to kids whose parents donated more, telling children they weren't good enough if their families didn't contribute extra. One mom said her son was made to play a tree for 3 years straight despite auditioning for real parts. His costume was also garbage bag leaves, she said. Dr. Reed looked sick. We'll need to investigate this. Investigate what? The obvious discrimination? These are serious concerns that need proper review. My daughter is 8 years old. She practiced for 2 months. She stood on that stage in a potato sack while parents laughed. Nobody laughed, Mrs. Holloway said. I have a video. Would you like to count the laughs? By Monday, Mrs. Holloway was on administrative leave. The investigation found that she'd collected over $3,000 in extra donations that went into her personal account. She'd been doing it for 4 years.